Hello everyone, and welcome to a very relaxed Danganronpa stream, which I'll be starting in a hot moment. The money was a lie. I did lie about the money.
Things on sale, stranger.
Didn't lie about the money though. Thank you for the sub, Din. I very much appreciate it. It's very kind of you. People are so kind on Twitch, you know. It just really makes my heart go certain places, you know. I'm sure that seemed very believable. Anyway, how are we all doing today? Now you can pay out to those first 50 viewers, certainly. More indie game visual novel that's really about depression. Is this an indie game? Can you describe it as an indie game? Either way, hello everyone. Let's hype up a bit.
Are you ready for the stream?
There we go, that's as exciting as you're gonna get. Let us begin. Dragon Quest? More like Snooze Fest. Am I right, gamers? Yeah, you guys know what's up. Enough of that. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Yeah. Yeah, Rorschach, you know how it goes.
Danganronpa.
Just wanted to say that. I don't know. I'm not too sure, Scoo. There's only one way to find out. Oh, black coffee is good, innit? Sorry, Whitby, I'm gonna have to get paid to say that. New game, no thank you. I'm much more of a load game kind of fella. Alright, let's see how far I've got. I'm only on chapter 1. Ugh, this game's long. Let's go. I did think about it. Seems like something that requires money, though. But they don't know whether I'm telling the... Oh my god, I forgot she's dead. Can't even remember her name. Who is this again? I gently placed my hand on Yunko. Is it Yunko? Is that how you say it? Her lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. There is no Y sound. Yunko. That's a Scandinavian thing. Oh. Well, either way, she's dead, so we don't have to say her name again. I don't know, she still could be breathing. All the holes are plugged, so... you know, it's not like she shouldn't be bleeding too much, you know? Man, coffee really is good. Do you guys agree with that? I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Hell no. Sorry, Yashihiro Hagakure. I think I mispronounced his name. She is definitely dead. Apologies. You're just now accepting that? It's fine, like, so what if she's dead? Let's all grow up a little. Oh my god, the shadows. That's pretty thick. He looks like someone from, he looks like a character from, is it called Kill la Kill? Is that the anime I'm thinking of? I can't remember. Let's bounce. Hold on. Huh? That's how the main character sounds. Huh? You want to speak to me? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah. Oh, is it? I enjoyed Kill la Kill. I haven't watched it in ages. I remember it's a really pretty anime. I can't remember. Is that getting a second season? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, what, destroy her body? That's pretty extreme. We're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. Is Kill la Kill the one where with living clothes that everyone gets stripped of? Yes. But it's a very good anime. Believe me. Fuck man, coffee is so good. Underrated drink for sure. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo take a look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. I'm a child that hates coffee. Understandable.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you. Yeah, there we go, Mondo.
So then.
Ah, yes, Sakura. Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no Sakura can't die, right? Sakura's obviously gonna die, but it's gonna be bullshit. Sakura should never die. Who do you think did it? Oh, I don't really know. It's gonna be one of the girls, I think. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them? With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, now can I fuck off?
just a second.
Hold on, huh? Before we begin isn't there something else? What? I've already spoken to you. Am I tripping?
Anyway.
We're gonna find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. Is that it?
Just a
Alright, what am I missing? Do I need to speak to everyone? Is that what I need to do? I feel like I'm missing out on something here. Was it Sayaka who's dead? Is that Sayaka who died? No, Sayaka died in my room. And then, oh yeah, she's dead as well. God, plenty of people are dying. Don't really care about her, to be honest, though. So, it is what it is, mate. Who do I need to speak? Do I need to speak to everyone? I guess I'll do that. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Let's speak to everyone, just in case. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. What about you, Celeste?
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, no. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Man, Toko's annoying. I think it's safe to say that we want her to
Die.
Here for my free money only.
You lose.
Sorry, Abs. Yeah, you're the 51st viewer, so...
Get fucked.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. How do people's eyes do a 180? That's amazing. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So...
well, do I really have to say any more? No, they're super screwed. I'd rather you didn't.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. Oh, she's doing the classic anime thing. Lovely, and she's off. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. He's definitely Pegasus. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. You're already at the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now. God. And they're thinking of destroying their evidence. They'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. Wow, what a bad boy. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. Maybe he did it. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're going to investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
I've grown to dislike Toko. Not the biggest fan of Fukawa. I think I did it. Oh man, you can't believe me. You can't believe yourself. You can't believe that I did it. I'm an innocent little boy. We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed What's wrong with Fukawa? She just sucks. I hope she dies next. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer, you're gonna kill me next. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well we may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. Oh, so Fukawa killed her then. That's why there's scratches all over the place. She probably had her eyes closed and was slashing all over the place and, oh no, ended up stabbing what's-her-face. Fukawa did it. There you go, solve the mystery. That's why the room is a mess.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Yeah, she absolutely killed her. She's the murderer. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm a killer? How did it turn out like this? Probably because she died in your room, son. Maybe that. Piece it together. Come on. Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will... Oh my god. Yeah, we get it, game.
Execution is... execution. Execution!
It has to be Fukawa.
Electric chair.
It's going to be Fukawa for sure. I say that like I'm certain, but I don't know. I just want Fukawa to die at this point. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Oh my god. Investigate. Or rather...
Investigate.
There you go. It always sounds like it has to be official. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mazano? We'll pretend I said that right. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Her wrist has a fracture. If she had the sword, maybe she was trying to block, but was too strong, fucked up her wrist. But then would Fukawa be strong enough to do that? I doubt it. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice!
Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Dramatic. Alright. I'll speak to you guys. What's up? Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Yunko here. I feel sorry for her. Is it Yunko? I have to stay with her. Okay, fair enough. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Whippy, can you lay the law down? How do you pronounce it? Junko. There we go. Whoopsie. I just always forget. You know, now that she's dead, it just, you know, it's hard for me to remember. Junko. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Okay, well, back to my room. Oh, wait, can't I just... If I use the map, can't I just, teleport to my room? Can I do that? I don't know if I can or not. Toko's room, Chihiro's room, Aoi's room, so I don't know. Is mine on the other end? Yeah, it's here, right? Wait, which one? What's my name again? Oh. Oh, wait, are they all there? Can I not travel there? I thought you can fast travel. Am I tripping right now? Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Let's leave. I thought you could fast travel. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out who the killer was, and I hope it's Sakura. Is it was the name Sakura? I can't remember. No, Fukawa. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Yes, true that. True that, Sonny Jim. So I headed to my room, where Saika's corpse still remained. Who cleans that up? I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay. I mean, is there anything new that's been left out? We'll start at the usual places. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. That's good. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, huh? Or what's he trying to insinuate there?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were all talking about it yesterday.
No way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Nice. Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets section. Oh, okay, so we just keep, like, obtaining truth bullets as you find different bits of evidence. That makes sense, but then how do you end up using it? Okay. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Is that not just the scabbard or the sheath? Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But, huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Maybe they were using it to... I don't know. Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you'll do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why there's... Whoopsie. So why there's scratches on the sheath? Nice. So is it possible to miss any of this evidence? Because you're just clicking on stuff at this point. This is the replica sword. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Maybe, given that it's unsheathed. It's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Oh, so the person who was wielding it, whether it was what's-her-face or the killer, surely they would have some gold residue left on them. Also, hey there, crewmate. How's it going? Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, we knew that, so we just have to find who has gold hands. Does anyone here wear gloves? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Yeah, you fucked her over. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Does she believe it was me? Maybe she wanted to die, who knows? I do wonder if at any point it's going to be that someone just committed suicide instead. And then you just sort of like figure that out. I don't know. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Hopefully not, since we did remind her right before we left. No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Yeah, she has 2 lines of defense as well. A door that is locked, well, the front door, and then a door that can barely be opened unless you know the trick, which is the bathroom. So, who was it? Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? True that. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any other reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something, but she's been inside unless she left before. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. There we go. So, how did the killer yawn midstream? Nice. Switching rooms have been added to the truth bullet sections of your handbook. How many bullets do I have now? Like 4? Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff to investigate. Let's look at the marks on the floor. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is it gouges? That's how you say. Gouge someone's eye out. Yeah. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Yeah, all the rooms soundproof. Can't remember if they've mentioned that or not. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. There we go. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added. Why is there no music? Oh, there we go. I drank that coffee way too fast. Alas, I am only a human. Okay, what else? Have I looked at the lint roller? I don't know if I have or not. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Were they removing the gold? Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it? No, maybe because they had gold on them, they were trying to get rid of it. I don't know. Although I don't know if that would work or not. Alright, let's just sort of investigate. I want to check the little plaque, I guess. Although I don't know what sort of truth bullets we're going to get. It's the display stand the sword was on. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's anything else that is worth, like maybe some of the scratches here too. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that okay? Yeah, so it's all the same. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. It's all the same shit. Well, let's start off with someone we haven't spoken to yet. Kyoko. Hey, I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing?
what are you doing? Why does he sound like that?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knee. No, she wasn't. She's not down on her knees. She's very much not down on her knees on that image there. Why is the game lying to me? Carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh my god, Makoto, are you an idiot? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I don't know, maybe she's trying to piece the crime scene together or something. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What do you mean? Does my room look like shit? Unusual? What do you mean?
So,
I searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. What's odd about that? Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Well, they did say that they got the lint roller had been used, right? So, you know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. So if we didn't investigate the lint roller, would our characters bring that up in this conversation? Could someone have used it? What do you think her ultimate talent is? Is she like ultimate investigator? I don't know if anyone actually has that. I'm not sure.
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it. And someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? I wonder who did it. I wonder who would benefit the most out of removing evidence from the scene. Makoto? Real mystery.
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, well, I feel like we should probably check the bathroom. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door, yep, she's dead. Whoa! No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I yawned. Oh my god. It's been a long day, everyone. I'm not really feeling tired. I just keep yawning. It's because I just came back from the gym and I've had my dinner and I'm just like chilling now. I stepped into the bathroom. Is she okay? Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Wow. Alright, should we investigate the knife or... Which one's the fucked up wrist, actually? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw. But now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Yeah. It's a real mystery as to what sort of sharp object that is. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist. It's the gold. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm so sorry for being human, everyone, and yawning. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger. But what? But that's it. Oh, so she wrote a message. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to her truth bullets. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I don't think I read that right. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Ultimate clean freak. Yep, that's me. What about this message? Can we move her body? Yeah, I know that. But I want to... Yeah, I know. I want to see what's the message. I thought I clicked on the message. This game's lying to me. How do I get to that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this. Nice. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I don't know. So what, just those numbers there? Can we just take another look at that? 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Is there anything else we can look at? She definitely used the lint roller. Yeah, for sure. What about the toilet? Alright. Leave the bathroom? Yes. Can we speak to people? It looks like you found it, right? I mean, yeah, we found her. There was no way sort of around that, to be honest. The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Yep. I'd never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. I mean, if it's from her blood, yeah. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wanted the numbers makes me... The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the results would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Nice. Die-in message. That's lovely. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's die-in message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? Ugh. Don't they all die if they don't solve the case? It's true. It's true. I'm trying to think of what the significance of the numbers are. I don't know. The first thing that just popped into my mind was the message board, which is probably wrong. I'm trying to think if like one of the users' names had a specific set of numbers from earlier that was attached to one of the Ultimate Kids, but I doubt it. I can't quite remember whatever the significance of that number is meant to be right now. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Oh yeah, she doesn't know. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Nice.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. It's tilted. Yeah, I'm much more of an idiot, Whitby. I don't have it solved right away. The doorknob. Alright. Hello? What the heck? What the fuck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? Oh my god. I know Makoto is the main character and he's meant to be that fresh face, so he's sort of like, whoa, what's going on? But asking such stupid questions.
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. The my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl's bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. So it was a girl? Did the girl have a misunderstanding? I don't know. But no, only the... Makoto's just reacting like the streamer would. I guess so. It's me, Makoto, and I together. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. It sure does, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Oh, brilliant. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Sad. Bathroom doorknob. Okay, cool. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Alright, well, see you later. Because he's just reacting like the streamer. Yeah, you do make a good point there. I want to see, does my room look weird? There's nothing dodgy about my door frame, is there? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. Oh. Oh, shit. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? It wasn't like that when dorm nameplates has been added to the truth below. Think about it. I'm trying to, Whitby. I'm trying to, but I'm a goddamn fool. I do forget how much I like some of the mysteries in this series. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a while, but I'll get there. Alright, well we should check her room then, which is here, but I'm trying to think. I didn't for most of these. Yeah, I'm not smart like these other people. I'm not smart like these other people. Okay. I mean, she got anything missing from here? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is a sewing kit and the organ map. No use for clues. Okay. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD has Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Well, we've got it now. Is there anything else worth... Can we check her bathroom, maybe? Like, no, but it's going to be locked. It doesn't really matter. Nothing here. Okay. Let's go to the audio-visual room, then. Leave the area, yes. I'm really enjoying this game. Just need to remember how to get to the audio-visual room, which I think is down here. I want to know. I want to know who the killer is. So can you really figure it out straight away? I just don't know what the numbers mean, and I want to know. I was trying to see, like, do you have anything on you, mate? Any specific numbers? I don't know. I thought for a moment, like, oh, could it be someone's birthday? But no, that didn't make sense, does it? Alright, AV room. Oh. Alright, let's see. What was actually here? This should be the big clue, right? I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then... Okay. Oh god, it's that girl again on the right. Oh, I can never see her because I'm in the way. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. You know what? You actually can see the girl I was speaking about, but she's in the middle of Sayaka and the girl on the right. Because they've got the image repeated on the back of the screen behind them. And she's on the far right of that. So you can kind of see her, but not really. To accept that she was dead. Yeah, whoopsie. My vision started to blur and darken. And then... that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Yep.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh. Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Oh no, all the girls are dead. Psyche had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls had all simply collapsed. Oh, they're not dead, they're just sort of asleep.
Ultra-successful teams suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I think Scoo brought this up in one of the previous streams. Is Perfect Blue that live action film, or is it the animated Japanese film about the idols? About the girl who wants to be an idol? Because I can never remember. Look for the wait, what did that say? I didn't even see what that said. Without warning, the video cut off. Perfect Blue is an anime about an idol who becomes an actress. Yes, I've seen that. God, so what's the other film then that Scoo was speaking about in the previous stream? I can't remember. I need to ask him. Blue Velvet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I keep getting confused between the blues. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I'm trying to think what characters we haven't seen in a while. Is it report card that allows you to see? Yeah, there we go. Try and have a think who it could be. I'm annoyed I didn't get to see what that fucking final little message was at the end of that video. What a prick. I'm trying to think maybe like social stand-ins and stuff. She was the most popular person here. I mean, arguably she was the most well-known, I guess, worldwide. Oh! Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone. This is going to be very loose. But Leon said that... I swear to God, Leon said... I remember Leon saying that he didn't... That he's the ultimate baseball star, but he doesn't want to be a baseball star. He wants to be a musician. I think. I can't remember if he said that. He said, oh, but I really want to actually be something else. And I feel like he said musician. Is it Leon? Yeah, because Leon Leon was the only person who said they didn't want to be what they were described as, or what they've been labeled as, I think. But I think that might be something to go off, but I don't really know where to go. Where have I not been to? The store is just a simple little place. The nurse's room we can't go into. Okay. I'm going to save real quick. But yeah, you know what? It would make sense. It would make sense if it's Leon, I guess. But I don't know what the relevance of the numbers are. Because Leon said that he wants to be a musician. And I guess the only thing stopping him... Yeah, because... Leon said he wanted to be a musician, and if he was stuck in the school with the ultimate pop sensation, then he would simply just have to kill her, get out, everyone would remain... Yeah, if he was able to get away with it, he would ultimately be, well, you know, score big, I guess, if everyone here was to die. It could be Leon. It could be Leon, but I don't have any evidence to base that off from. What does that say? Laundry. Blue Velvet is about a college student trying to rescue a bar singer from the clutches of a violent psychopath. Yeah, I haven't seen Blue Velvet, but I keep getting that confused between Perfect Blue. If there's any place worth checking out, it's the trash room. I haven't been in here yet, but it'll be pretty obvious for someone to try and throw something away, I guess. Oh, it's locked up, actually. Okay. I think it's Leon. I think it's Leon. Simply because he said he wanted to be a singer. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Oh, I got some... Nice, got money. Okay. I guess this is a dead end. It's still worth checking out. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Ah, who was on cleaning duty then? Did someone mention they were on cleaning duty? Maybe it wasn't Leon then? I don't know. I'm trying to... Cleaning duty?
No, you can't.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further.
Okay, cool. This is stupid. It'll be faster to just go around and ask for others.
You can't go any further.
Alright, calm down. Fuck me, man. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, who was on cleaning duty then? I'm guessing... Can I just press the button? Oh no, would that get me in trouble? I'm gonna save before Monokuma comes out and kills me. But yeah, that's what... I'm leaning with Leon at the moment because he's the only person who has a sort of direct connection. Hurry up and watch both because they're great. I've already watched Perfect Blue years ago, but I'll watch Blue Velvet at some point. Can I try this out? It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Just gives me money. Nice. Alright. I'm thinking it might be Leon. Who switched the signs? Who switched the signs? Someone switched the signs? Huh? What do you mean, Whitby? Sorry if I'm being a fool. Leave the area, yes. Okay. Oh, who switched the signs on my fucking rooms, right. Oh, that's the thing I don't know. I mean... I'm leaning towards Leon at the moment. Only because Leon... You know, sorry, I got a Twitter notification. Only because Leon said he wanted to be a musician. So the only person who's in direct competition is fucking Sayako, whatever her name is. Fuck's sake, Twitter. Oh my god, what is going on, man? Jesus Christ, sorry. There we go. Okay, let's just start with, let's just go in a line. By Akuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No. Lovely. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. Oh, so edgy. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Okay, well, we'll just still go on. Well, what about you, Leon? Suspicious? Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? I mean... See, now I'm getting a little bit suspicious. I know this is probably meant to clue me in as to like, oh, should I check my nameplate? But... could this also be an indicator that he was actually aiming to kill me? Did he actually want to kill me because I'm considered the ultimate lucky student? And instead killed Sayaka and that worked out better for him? I don't know. Okay. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. Okay, think of it this way. Yes. So I formally applied for the... oh, wow, he formally applied? That's amazing. You missed the prequel game where Nage steps on Leon's toes. Why is that so important, Scoo? Actually, do you even want clues? No. I'm fine, Whitby. I'm thinking it has to be Leon at the moment, only because he said he wanted to get into music. That's the only reason I'm sort of leaning towards Leon being the killer. Yeah. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? Because that would be bad, I guess. I guess you could maybe escape, or... no, I mean, the trash room probably doesn't lead to freedom.
So
Actually... anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
Thank you, Scoo, for your creative writing. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. Yeah, that makes sense. Or destroying themselves. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that...
Hey, you bastard.
hey, Faye, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around... what? What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn into... Wow, he will never get tired of 2D. There we go. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. Jesus. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Ugh.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to work, most likely is what he's going to say. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favour to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. Oh my god. Hifumi's the fucking worst. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. Wow, that was so easy. I think it's Leon. I think Leon is the murderer. I'm locking that in now on the basis that he wanted to be a singer. Or just work on his music. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Okay. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Just think about the signs. Yeah, I don't know what it means by the signs, though. I'm still not sure what it means. Or I don't know what, like, the significance means of switching the signs. I just know that I'm just basing off that Leon wanted to not be the baseball star and just get into music. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gates. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
I'm still struggling to think, Whitby. I really am. Surely you aren't planning to use that trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Oh my god. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay. Oh. Well, look, there's a bunch of shit on the floor. Okay. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A sleeve? A burnt piece, like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? What does that mean? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Okay. I thought I said burnt shit piece. God. Okay, well, we've got that, but what about this crazy little thing? Oh, God, my hand. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. This is going to be a stretch, but the glass ball could be maybe some type of award that Leon got for baseball, but he wouldn't have been able to bring that in with him, though. So, yeah. I don't know. Is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a... Isn't that just Dragon Ball? Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that. Oh my god. I'm not feeling tired. My body is just like, you need to yawn. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. Oh no, if it's just a crystal ball. I mean, I was thinking maybe it's some sort of like nice award or something, like a glass award or whatever, but a trophy maybe. Okay, let's check the incinerator itself. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. Is it? Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No. You just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator. I mean, there has to be some other bits, right? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it mean? Will you be confessing soon? He's got to stop accusing me. Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies, yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's check out whatever this is. There's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? I mean, there has to be something there, right? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Oh, just money. I mean, it's not bad, really. Okay, let's go to the gym. I really think it has to be Leon. It has to be Leon. I don't know what the numbers signify, and I'm still a little bit confused about the switching of the... Actually, you know what? What's his name again? Leon Kawata? Leon Kawata. Leon Kawata. What room? Where's your room? Okay, that doesn't really help me. I think it's Leon, but I don't have anything to really go off other than Leon was interested in music as well. Let's go to the gym, I guess. I think he said to go to the gym. Is this the gym? No, the gym's down here, right? There we go, gym. I remembered correctly. Wow. Didn't even open it. Is there anything here worth checking out? No. I think it's Leon, but like I said, I really don't have much to go. Oh, hello. Oh, crystal ball, of course. Oh, I mean, is it Yasuhiro? Why would Yasuhiro be a killer? I mean, I don't really see the connect. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? I gotta get out of here. Hiro, snap out of it. What are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Or dupe? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? I guess I have to go to the laundry room next. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullets section. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Oh, God. Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years? What is wrong with him? Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. Okay. I'm trying to have a think as to what to go next. Places we've been so far. Everything starts off in the kitchen area. We've been to the gym. We've now discovered the laundry room. 2 dormitories. I think maybe we can go to the kitchen. Oh, wait. A fucking knife. Duh. Where else would they have gotten a bloody knife if not in the kitchen? Where's the kitchen again? Shit, I can't remember where the kitchen is. Or the restaurant. Is that where the trial happens? I bet it is. Cool. We're going to find a missing knife, I bet. There we go. Oh, is there going to be a little bit of gold somewhere? I don't know. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Unless they came back to the crime scene. How can I check if a knife is missing? Never mind, that worked out. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, a knife is missing. Hello, Sonny Jim. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big to small. but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? Or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I mean, who would know about knives? I don't know. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Other than money. I'm happy about that. Oh, meat. Sorry, I'm just hungry. Marbled meats. Salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. Sweet. Okay. How do I leave? Yeah. I mean, you're here, so fuck it. Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing? Oh, that's cool. You actually speak about it straight away.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, and I've just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all of the knives were still... Oh, so you went out last night? Like, after the curfew? But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. I like how, you know, she actually went back to wash her glass and put it away and stuff like that. She's a neat person. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right here in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Oh. So... that means I'm definitely safe then, which is obviously good. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of course not. I would never. Do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, but you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. True that. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Nice. Cheers. Oh, oh wait, is the day over?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What
Oh, are we kicking off?
It's time for the long-awaited...
Class trial.
Class trial!
I got it right.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Is it the spooky red door?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, the first floor? It's the ground floor. Stupid Americans. Unbelievable. It always throws me off. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go, yes. No, where I have to go. Yeah, I used to really enjoy Ace Attorney as well, but then I sort of got pulled away from them. Yeah. It's true. It is true. I do get you, Sonny Jim. Oh, the music's gone all serious now. I mean, I don't know how this trial is going to begin, but I feel like I don't have enough evidence. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I have all the facts there in front of me. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Huh, I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are. I hate her so much. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well. But then, who is the killer? It has to be Leon. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? I think it is Leon. But I don't have evidence to say that.
Here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I'm kind of scared. I don't think I'm going to gather any more evidence. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? Scared isn't quite right.
hold up.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Oh, that's a fucking huge elevator. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. It's all gonna kick off. Pretty. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it's total shit. That's mad rude.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. God. We did what he said and found our seats. Oh god, yeah. I can't believe they got the two little portraits just fucking rubbed off. That's mad. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'll be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Oh look, fucking Leon looks like the most suspicious dude there is. Look at him, he's already sweating. I'm telling you, it has to be Leon. Anyway. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. Oh no, we're all sweating. Okay, good. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Dramatico. I'm ready. Let's fucking do this, man. Oh my god, wait. I can set skills? Okay, how does this work? Okay, never mind. Let's just hop back. What skills do I have? Do I have any skills? I don't know if I do. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 3 SP. Oh, fuck. Oh, was it just his brow piercing? Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go for that. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I'm slightly scared about this. I'm a little bit worried, boys. Okay.
Class trial. All rise.
Begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
I think you get more skills by gifting gifts to people. That makes sense.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
I'm so upset I watched the anime instead. There's an anime of this? I didn't realize. Fair enough.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Oh.
And the one that deceives everyone else.
The anime is not good. Oh, that's a shame. I feel like, aren't the Persona anime films not very good either? Or am I making that up? I just remember them... I feel like I remember hearing that they aren't very well animated. I don't know about the actual quality of the story, but I guess it's the same story.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
And the killer really is one of us, right? Yes, Makoto.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close
Holy
your eyes.
fuck, his
And
profiles
whoever
are
did it,
going
raise your
on.
hand.
What is going on there?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
What do you mean, what's going on? They're dead. That's meant to signify they are gone.
I'd feel awful awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Okay.
Friendship penetrates?
My days, man.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
This guy needs to stop being so fucking horny all the time. Honestly.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
There we go. More voice acting. That's what I need.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I hate Monokuma's belly button. It just really irks me. I don't know why.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Guys, I am genuinely in pain.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. I don't know how the fuck any of this works. As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. Oh god, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Oh my god, this is really Woo. Okay. So what, am I shooting the characters or am I shooting their statements? Like, pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh my god, this is stressful. You're shooting words. Okay. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Ah. It's a way to pause. I see. Okay. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No, that's not true.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I shot you. Eat that. Because that is incorrect. Huh? Something's off about what was just said. This is a really cool setup. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. Also, that sentence was highlighted, so it sort of made it seem like I had to shoot it. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. Okay. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Okay. Did I shoot it right? Did I shoot it right? I sort of like highlighted that statement, didn't I? As she was saying it. Do I have to shoot the words? Can I just shoot her? I mean, that sort of sounds bad, but within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to know? Oh, so I need to actually shoot the words? Oh, fuck. I thought I was just like, shoot the screen when... Okay, my bad. Idiot. Yep. Cool. I get it. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you see... Okay, yes. Yes, I get it. I understand.
I assert that the one who was murdered
Okay.
was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
So it seems most likely that...
Oh, you're chatting shit, Chihiro.
Taking her by surprise
Chatting
while she was
shit.
in the bathroom. She didn't
Take
have a
this.
chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
What did that just say? What were the words that came out of his mouth when he said that?
Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Oh, I hate Makoto's voice acting, man. Nothing on the actor itself, but just like, it just sounds like Sonic.
With the way things had been damaged,
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
There was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
I don't know. Obviously going to find that out.
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
I mean, yes, that's true, but I was more so referring to the fact that... No, that's wrong. What do you mean, Whitby? That was right.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Yes, Chihiro.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer.
This music's banging.
And that's where they finished the job.
Oh, that's what Makoto yells? Oh, right. Honestly, when those words were going wrong, genuinely the only thing I misread, he just looked like he just said come. Yeah, it's one of those.
Obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
I don't think he was shouting that out.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Oh.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
I mean, we know what the murder weapon is.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Yeah, it's the kitchen knife. Made Chihiro cry. Good. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. This game is crazy. Make your argument. Kitchen knife set. Okay. I'm good to go. Are we gonna...
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
The presentation is fucking nuts.
That is the murder weapon.
I mean, yeah,
So
true.
the killer used some random
Nope.
knife they had on him.
It wasn't some random knife. It was a kitchen knife. It was a kitchen knife. Man, I cannot wait to play the sequels on this.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife. No. I do think...
Huh? A kitchen knife?
His voice acting is just so ridiculous. It's genuinely the freshest dude they could have. Except for when it's too wordy or using uncomfortable language. Yeah, I can imagine there's going to be some unsavory moments in this game. It's like every Persona game, you can't escape it.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Lies, it was a calm knife, that is true. I murder calmly.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon. Definitely not doing that voice again. Fuck, I've ran out of water. I'm screwed, guys.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Yes.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Forgot about the buff chick in this. I love her so far. She's very cool.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Shut up, Leon. I know you're guilty, Leon. I know you're fucking guilty. Okay. Leon has to be the killer. I'm calling it here. Leon is the killer.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Look, he's trying to fucking blame me now. Leon's a prick. Leon wants me to die.
That's right. Makoto's room.
Also, I fucking hate Fukawa as well.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments.
I genuinely hate her.
The trial.
You just want to kill him because he's ginger? There's multiple reasons. I'm not gonna tell you whether that's one of them.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
See, Leon just wants me to die. He's starting shit for no
I
reason.
don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yes, please. Please tell me everything. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. Oh, does that slow down time? While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Okay. How have I been? Oh, I've been good. I've been good, Minnie. My body is in pain at the moment. I came back from a gym session which destroyed me. But yeah, I'm feeling good. A little bit tired, but I'm very much enjoying this. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. Make your argument. How about you? Have you been okay? Oh shit, on his account. Okay. I mean, the main thing we learned was that nobody was in the... oh, fuck.
There's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. Where does that get us?
Shit, was it shift or space?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
No one was in the dining hall. Oh, there we go.
Nobody was in the...
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Oh, space. Okay, thank you, Mitt. Thank you.
Okay, wait.
Whippy.
Hold on. I didn't take the knife
I've been
from
going to the gym 3 times a week for the past 10 weeks. That's how long I've been going to the gym for. I've very much been enjoying it.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
I fucking hate.
You can say it all you want.
I very much dislike her. She is irritating me. She wants me to fail.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah, she best not snake me out. If she fucking snakes me out right now, she's getting sparked. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. How much does it cost? Is it like $8.99 a month, I think? Is it $8.99 a month? I want to say so. It's a good gym, and I've got a personal trainer as well. So I'm enjoying that. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. See that? How does that happen? Is there another door there?
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Good, so now people know I'm not guilty.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No.
It's a shame the anime for this sucks, according to you guys. It would have been great to watch this as well.
Think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
There we go.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
The entire time? I would love to know what other characters this dude has voiced. Has to be like some proper anime stuff.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
That like fucking crazy just oh no 8.90 not as in like 899 just 8.99 nearly £9.
Okay, then what about this?
Why is she look she's still trying to start shit. Her and Leon keep trying to start shit more than anyone else. Can't fucking wait till you die.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Wow. Fucking wow.
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like
It just
that?
looks stupid of her profile because she's smiling.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice.
Oh.
Only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has
Huh.
no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Yeah, so take that, dickhead.
So I'm not the killer.
Get fucked.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Who did take the knife? Who would have taken the knife? Did Sayaka take the knife? What I'm trying to remember is... Did Sayaka also have gold on her? Did she use the sword? Or did she use the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Oh, I got scared. It was a fucking train outside. Okay, this argument sucks because, like, she didn't see who took the knife anyways. That doesn't clear. Yeah.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
I love that part.
But can you or anyone else prove that?
Afumi, you need to chill, man, with those big sausagey fingers, mate. Unbelievable.
I can.
Yeah, Sakura, get in there.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I
Oh.
was drinking my tea.
You should have fucking mentioned that last time. Sakura could have backed me up as well. What the hell?
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's me. Right.
Leon is guilty. Let's
Kill Leon.
We need to kill Leon. I want to see Leon die in front of me.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Wasn't Sayaka in the kitchen earlier?
Well,
Didn't we meet her there before we went to our room?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
For some reason, I was really struggling to read airtight alibis on that text. It just looks so foreign to me right now.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
I swear to God. Why would Sayaka steal a knife? I don't know. I'm trying to... I feel the kerning isn't good. That's true. The kerning is not good. There are some times when it's just a little bit off, but I'm trying to think, like Sayaka, maybe she stole the knife. Maybe she already felt anxious beforehand and wanted to take the knife, only to discover then we had the sword in our room. But wasn't she with us when we picked up the sword? Didn't she say that was a good weapon? I can't remember.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, but
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
thank you, Ishimaru.
But I'm a girl.
Exactly.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Wow. Wow.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other
I
possibility
made that
is
mistake as
there?
well, to be fair.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Damn, Sakura's legs are fucking huge.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
That would be funny if it was in fact Sayaka who killed herself by trying to make a tea and just like, whoop.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Wow. Togami, don't try too hard with the voice acting there, buddy.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
What? You should have mentioned this beforehand. What the fuck? That seems like pretty crucial information that would stop me from getting killed.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
There we go.
And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Monokuma. No, I'm joking. Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the
Yes.
That's the only possibility.
I mean, yeah, the game. This is obviously like tutorial level trial. I can only imagine how crazy it gets. Well, wait a minute though. When only at the end of the game, surely there's only going to be like 3 people left or something ridiculous like that, or is it going to be a one-on-one trial? I don't know how that would work. Oh, I'm excited.
Thinking back on it, she was acting kind
Yes,
of
she was acting rather sus, as the kids say.
She didn't even look
Oh
at us.
God.
She just went straight to
Yeah,
the kitchen.
I feel like we could have knew that information maybe a little bit beforehand. Would have been maybe useful. One-on-one trial would be somewhat pointless. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to imagine how the game's going to end now.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water.
But you don't need to cut water. So yeah, why did Sayaka get a knife? Did Sayaka want to kill me? Did Sayaka... No, it doesn't make sense, does it? I'm trying to think. Was Sayaka... Did Sayaka swap out? Did Sayaka swap the pictures? So I don't know how that would help, but I'm struggling here.
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Does she want to kill
So
me?
You're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
God damn it. I'm still not off the hook.
See? He did do it.
Oh, fuck off, Akawa. You annoying bastard. I hate that smile. It's evil. I don't want to be your friend.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Can't believe this bullshit.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
What is up with these shaking profile shots? They are ridiculous. Damn, if I don't do something, they're going to blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's going to die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Kirigiri is being reasonable, but she's obviously going to fuck us up next time. I think it was less distracting on handheld. Yeah, I guess probably. It just looks massive. It's like,
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking
That's a
about?
big word.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh, fuck. What was missing? The lint roller?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember. Hold up, mate. What was missing? Oh, hair. Hair was missing, of course. Okay. Hair was missing. That has to be it. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Of course. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around, then the letters already know. Oh god, what the fuck does that mean? Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Oh god. Use the mouse to aim and the... Oh, that sounds fucking annoying. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. Oh shit. I'm gonna suck at this. If this gauge reaches 0... Okay, how do I slow down time? Is it space? I think you said it was space, Whitby, right? Good luck and have fun. I like how they're like, oh, well, you know, if you fuck it up, then well, just have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. This must be a crucial point. If we can just figure out what that's... It's hair. It's hair. Is it space? Hangman's Gambit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. H. A. I. R. Where's the R? Wait, what the fuck? H. What? Am I not getting this right? Okay, hold. How? What the fuck am I getting wrong here? You have to use multiple shots. Oh, you have to use multiple shots. Oh shit! I didn't realize. I'm such a fool. There we go. Oh, that was confusing me. Okay, thank God we got that right. Jesus Christ, that was stressing me out.
That's right. There wasn't a single.
Oh, thank you, Whitby, for saying that. I just thought you had to shoot it once.
So, the culprit.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Yeah, but why'd I have to remove my own hair, Celeste? Riddle me that.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Leon is the only person who's ginger. think about that? We've got you now, Leon.
The killer got rid of it all, of course.
Some people have common hair types in this. It's a Leon. Leon with the ginger hair has fucked it.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yes.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Mate, why does everyone want to pin it on me? This is bullshit, okay?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Oh, Sakura, be my friend,
Do
please.
you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yes, it can only be opened using a special way.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
No. Wrong. Because the doorknob was fucked up.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble
Man,
getting into the
Kirigiri is
bathroom.
really spelling it out for us.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke, which is the bathroom doorknob. Yes, bathroom doorknob.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes, the knob.
Doorknob? What doorknob?
Oh, come on, Yoshihiro.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they
But what
ended up
does it
nearly
mean?
removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Mate, Leon, we understand it, yeah? You fucked it by dropping all the ginger hair in my room, and you didn't know how to open the door, and you got angry.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Look at his big fucking hands as well. His hands are ginormous compared to the rest of his body. He's the one who did it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that
We
will
haven't
help
told
you
him
understand.
there's a special way to actually open the bathroom door. Yeah, the bewildering act. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to... Yeah, sure. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is that all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage, okay? Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Thank you so much. It's going to be the door frame, right? So someone has to... By the way, who's gonna mention that? Because basically it comes down to it being locked. You can't open it. It's like fake locked.
Makoto's room.
Okay,
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
that's not important.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yeah, but it was
They got
locked.
into the bathroom.
Not quite. I mean, they
At that
did.
point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah, we already know that.
Sayaka had locked.
There we go. That's it. That's the new information. Is that song saying break the door?
Open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, mate.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's surprising to you, Leon. You didn't realize it was stuck, and you're the killer. I so badly want it to be Leon
My
now.
bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
I don't think it's anyone else. It has to be Leon.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be.
I like how we can use Monokuma to back us up as well. That's quite nice.
You know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? but to have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
Oh, I can't save during this entire process, right? I have to finish this
So the
now.
reason the door didn't open was just
Right?
because
I
it
don't
was
think I
stuck.
can save, can I? Oh, can I? Oh. That's kind of handy. I didn't realize... I'm going to keep going. I just didn't realize you can save in the middle of the trial. It's kind of nice.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to
I
get
do
in.
respect that of Monokuma. Despite having a large belly button that makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
There's a trial in new Danganronpa V3 that is over 4 hours long. What the fuck? It would be cool not to let you save, yeah.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
They would make that mistake because it wasn't their room. They wouldn't know. The killer was convinced that the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime is that they didn't know it took in my room.
I got it!
Right?
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yeah, sure. Oh, God, I got some on my fucking eye. God damn it.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Yeah, because we switched rooms, and they only would have known that if they were watching, I
And
guess.
yet, he's absolutely right.
You seem to know a lot. Kirigiri.
Say what?
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms,
Indeed.
which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
So, does that mean that the killer wanted to kill me and ended up just killing Sayaka instead? Is that what that means? If the things were switched, they were gunning for me anyway, right?
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
The killer didn't know they were in your room. All right, of course, because they wanted to kill Sayaka, but my room said Sayaka's name on it. Yeah, my bad.
Regardless, it was
I was being
pointless
silly.
act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Because my room had Sayaka's nameplate on it, right?
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
But then who switched the signs? I don't know. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I just think it has to be Leon. I'm just going with Leon based on the fact that he wanted to be a musician. And he has to kill the best pop person in the world, I don't know.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Alright, quit without saving, that's... You know what? Quit without saving would be a good name for a podcast. Actually, now that I think about it.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
Oh, wow. That's fucking
You
rude.
gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Is it not Leon? It has to be
I
Leon.
don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
I refuse to believe it's not Leon.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Oh my god, he's like the
Sounds
fucking
like
comic book
someone
guy.
doesn't know
I feel like he was
his
so
place.
close to figuring this out before. I don't know.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
I don't know what the numbers signify, which I think is a big clue. But I feel like it has to be Leon. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... switching rooms? Wait, no. Wait, no, because of the names, right? Oh, my bad. I'm not getting that wrong, am I? Oh, no, I'm a... Fuck.
Shoot.
Dickhead. Yay! She said it right there, fucking switching rooms, idiot.
I got it!
What a dick.
Because Sayaka was already scared,
Shit.
remember?
I don't want to lose.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah, why would it be the fucking names? Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Yep. We do remember
Knowing what
that.
she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
I didn't consider that, I guess.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Makoto's never been lied to it ever in his life, and he can't believe it just happened.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
It has to be Leon, right? Did Leon confide with Sayaka and tell her? Did he tell her about his music aspirations? I don't know.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't.
So yeah, Sayaka wrote that.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's
Is that a signature when she just wrote her name normally? Like, do you consider that to be a signature? I guess it's more like I'd say it's more of a sign-off than a signature. Well, I don't know. Then, that note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
I'm glad this is majority VO.
The note
Happy
was
about that.
likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has to be Leon. Leon got invited into the room and thought, fuck it. If I want to become the ultimate pop sensation, which I'm guessing he did, I swear Leon had this thing that he wanted to be a musician.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
We get it, Hafumi.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes. That's why you're speaking right now,
Very well
Celeste.
then.
Come on.
Pay attention.
Oh shit! What's this going to be? Is this non-stop debate? Make your arguments. Okay. Okay. I'm scared.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to
Because they've been
it
switched.
specifically says my room. I see. So if someone read that note,
They would
then
go
they
to
would
her
have gone
room.
To Sayaka's room.
Yeah.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, it's wrong.
What is that song saying? It really sounds like it's saying break down the door.
Rooms got switched.
Yes.
They got switched?
I didn't know that, did you, Celeste? Get fucked.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what
So
the note said,
Sayaka swapped
they
it
would
then.
end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Wait, did... Sayaka wanted the person to go to her room, so she swapped the nameplates because she wanted to kill Leon because he wanted to be the next pop sensation. I'm trying to piece it together. So, was it in fact Leon who was acting in self-defense? Because Sayaka tried to kill Leon?
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
It'd be fun if you just say, yes, it was.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
See, Leon has the shiftiest looking dodgy face right there. That makes it look like it's him. There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew who had switched the room was the killer, Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were
Oh,
the only
I've got
ones
my
who
health
ever
back
knew about
now.
us switching rooms.
Does the health reset during every little phase? If so, that's quite generous.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
See, now I'm starting to... I'm going to save because I'm sort of scared the game's just going to crash now for some reason. But I'm thinking Sayaka lured Leon in because maybe she heard about Leon's aspirations to become the next pop sensation because he wanted to do music. Because he didn't want to do baseball anymore. She felt threatened by that, tried to kill Leon, hence the struggle, fucked it, and then got stabbed. Maybe. And this is going to sound stupid. Maybe her wrist is fractured because she was holding the knife. Maybe Leon grabbed it, like, twisted it in some funky way, stabbed her with the knife. I don't know. I'm chatting a lot of shit here. I'm just trying to imagine it, you know?
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come and see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
I think it has to be that. It has to be
She would
that.
only have written that if she knew the nameplates had
But
been
in that
switched.
case, like, did Sayaka want to kill Leon? I think it has to be Leon.
But why would she switch
It just
them in
has
the
to
first
be,
place?
Sco. It just has to be. You have to get into it.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
So yeah, she didn't want me to get hurt if she was planning to hurt someone else.
What?
Maybe she genuinely was my friend.
Someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person, and that's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
No, it has to... no, I think they're acting in self-defense now. I feel like Sayaka started the attack. But Sayaka had the knife as well. But then you have to think about the sword. So did she use the knife and the sword as well?
We
know.
figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous
What? Look,
question
see?
lies
Look
in
how
that
fucking
initial
shifty.
struggle.
Oh, you can't even see because my webcam's in the way. Fuck. Leon's face right now is doing some mad stuff.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Yes.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Maybe, but she also had a knife as well.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
God, now Makoto really sounds like a character from an animated series I watch. Or is it like, you sound like a character from The Simpsons or something? I'm trying to remember.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, who does he sound like?
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with a fake sword is because it has gold on it. We look at her wrist, there's no doubt. There's a bit of gold. There we go. Yes.
I got it! All
Cool.
you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
My fucking arms are killing me,
Right
man.
there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to believe now that Sayaka launched the attack against who I'm believing is going to be Leon.
Is that gold?
And Leon just won.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see.
That's what I'm confused about, though. So
Ever closer.
if it is Leon grabbed the sword first because she had the knife. So,
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
oh, and he would have hit the wrist with the sheath, not the sword, right? What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Oh, God. Are you getting used to the non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with... What? You'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage. What the fuck? You can press the Q key. What? Oh, I forgot there was a logic difficulty at the start. Wait, but how do I know which one's which? Fuck's sake. Is it like just color-coded? What the fuck? Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed
Oh,
the
okay.
sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah, it's the sheath.
Sword-based sneak attack.
There we go, 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 there we go. Got it. Yeah, because it wasn't a sword-based sneak attack. It would have been with the sheath
no.
because...
I don't think the fight started with
Yeah,
the sword.
there we go. Because that's how her wrist got fucked up. Or else her fucking wrist would have been chopped off.
Why not?
Right?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Oh, okay. Or maybe that. My bad.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Sorry, where's this mark?
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Yeah, I guess if she blocked it still, like if she was holding the knife like that, I don't know.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so
That's the only way to really block something if you've got a dagger or a knife is to hold it like that and let it hit against the blade. But then, yeah, your wrist will get fucked up.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
It wouldn't be useless. I mean, you can still do something with it.
So how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
This is fucking stressful. I'm gonna save again.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played
Okay,
out.
hold up. Before we do anything fucking mad. Next. Jesus Christ, my arms, man. So I just want to review the evidence. Yeah, it couldn't... She obviously didn't use the sword, because if she did use the sword, her palms would be all goldy and glittery. It says here, in addition, her hands appeared to be completely clean, except for the index. So, yeah.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself.
No, that's not what happened, mate. That is not what happened.
After they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
He does not sound certain about that.
But I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
What the fuck?
Because she never held the sword at all.
Yes.
There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Oh my god. This is stressful as fuck. The part of her body that shows that she never used a sword. Her palms. What did that say? Her belly?
You're talking about her palms.
Imagine if you said that. Her belly. Her belly never grabbed the sword.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because we already know that the sword is glittery. Follow along, Asahina.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Oh yeah, it's got little bits of... I can't really see it because of my face.
That's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Should I move my webcam to the top right for this game? I don't know if that makes
really
sense.
No way she could have picked it
Not
up
sure.
and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
No, you can't do that.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What the fuck? I disagree with you because I think you're ugly. Oh, no, moving the game there. My bad. Give me a moment. There we go. Hopefully that makes it better for the... Oh, wait, no. Okay.
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about... Yes, the water was off. No, not that she's afraid of water. That does not make any sense.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, isn't there a regulation or... Like, the water turns off at some point, right?
In other words, at nighttime.
Yes.
And
Okay,
the water
good.
in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Ugh, Fukawa, you stinky son of a gun. Food me.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Holy shit, man. The dialogue in this game is nuts.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword,
fuck.
then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
Hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
It would have been Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yes, mate. Piece it together. She wanted to kill Leon.
But
we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used
Yes.
as an impromptu.
Yes. Sayaka is evil.
First was Sayaka?
Now do you
What?
understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Exactly. So, if Leon is to blame and he defended himself, does that mean Leon dies still, despite it being self-defense?
No, far from it. It's almost as if she
That would be
didn't plan
fucked
to
up.
commit a murder of her own.
You know what? I'm such a fucking idiot. It says Leon right there. Literally says Leon right there in front of me. So it was Leon. That's so obvious as well. Why didn't I just read it like that?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited
Oh,
the
I'm
culprit
so
to the room
annoyed.
she was staying in.
What an absolute dickhead. Literally says Leon right there.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife, and
Can we just
attacked
present
without
that
provocation,
evidence right now? Where's my phone? I thought I just heard my phone ring, but it was like the old Samsung ringtone. The soundtrack just briefly sounded like it for a second.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms...
Look at Leon's. Oh, you can't even see it now because Leon's damn face is still covered, but he's terrified. He's like,
was so
like
that she
that.
could pin the crime on you.
Like she's
That
like
is a
Leon's
possibility.
taking a picture, holding a Nintendo Switch for a thumbnail, and he's like,
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
oh my god, I got something in my eyes. Oh, I can't believe how did I not notice the numbers before? I fucking knew it was a Leon anyway because of the whole music thing, but it literally just says Leon right there.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate
What a
Makoto.
dick.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out.
This game's fucking
while
rad.
still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know.
Kyoko even said something about how might the victim write the message. This game is rad, yeah.
I'm sure Sayaka realized
I just knew it, man.
which is why out of all of us, she asked
why you call
me to
yourself a
switch
dick?
rooms.
It's just that it's so obvious when you actually just look. Obviously, it's the first bloody thing. But it's so obvious when you look at the actual bit of evidence. It says Leon, but I should have realized that. I knew that the Leon connection was there because of the music, but I should have realized because it literally says it right there. What a dick.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Exactly. So what, did she feel threatened by Leon?
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end,
Holy
her plan
shit.
backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
That's embarrassing. Imagine fucking up the sneak attack. You have the 2 times damage advantage and you fuck it.
Tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Makoto, just accept the fact that she's a cold stone killer.
Because
Because I'm a friend.
Hey!
You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Come on, Makuna. Monokuma, rather. Bring us back.
Now, come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you
I
all
know
just
who it
because
is.
you
Just
ran
let
out
me
of
say.
time?
Let me say it's Leon. It is Leon. It is Leon. But what's going to happen? Because Leon was acting in self-defense, so is he gonna die? Like, how does that work? I'm gonna save again because I'm scared. I'm scared this game's gonna crash. It's been great so far, but still, I'm worried. I'm a worried boy.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? No. There's nothing left. The message. You got the fucking message, man. It says Leon. Prick.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
It's the message. It's the message, it's the message, it's the message.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, because it's behind her.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
Dine it. Fucking hell, Leon, you're an idiot.
Dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
If it cuts to Leon being like, she did?
11037.
I thought they were going to make it really obvious.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to
Celeste, you need to fucking chill out, man.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, because of her finger. Come on. Left index finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Come on, Celeste. Stop being an idiot.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it.
There are some parts that really make, like during the soundtrack, that really sound like my old Samsung ringtone. It's really throwing me off.
What do those numbers mean?
It says Leon. It says Leon, man. Come on.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
How did I not see it before?
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course.
I'm a fool.
It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yes.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there.
How did I not spot that immediately?
Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Yes.
You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Oh my god, it's all kicking off now. But once we name Leon, what happens?
That really is an N. N037. Doesn't make any more sense than
Alright,
before.
Sakura, if you follow the rule, then at least just fucking figure out the fact that, it, you know, look at the other numbers as letters. Come on. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Oh, come on, man.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh?
Oh my god. Now...
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yes.
So, whose name did she write?
The real name should become crystal clear. Select. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, we just shot Leon in the fucking face.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing.
I'm so annoyed I
180
didn't see that
degrees.
straight away. I'm an idiot.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
You could just say Leon, mate.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles.
His fist is huge. Abnormally large.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as
it
result,
were.
when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Leon, come on, mate.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Oh, fucked it now,
You know
Leon.
what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The evidence that, yeah, it's the burnt, blah, 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 burnt shirt piece. Yes, present, fuck's sake.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
How would you not do that properly? Like, how would you fuck that job up?
But one piece burned off.
Oh, God. Amateurs.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Roll up your sleeves, Leon.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
The music is going fucking mental right now, man.
The truth.
Are you finally starting to understand?
By the way, if the music's too loud, can you guys tell me, or the game is too loud? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
It seems fine. I don't know. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order... How? Did they just have to throw it in?
Closely at how the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Man, Leon is well chill. What's happening?
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Oh, so he hit the switch by throwing the crystal ball. And of course he would make the shot since he's the baseball star.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Alright, we've solved it.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Negative, Leon.
Interesting.
I think it's
game over
for you, buddy. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator. That's right. You threw the thing because you're the ultimate thrower of the baseball video game. Yes. Oh god, what's happening? I'm scared. Shattered crystal ball. Yeah.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must
Nope.
have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Nope.
And you'd have to get close
Boom.
to the incinerator.
Get fucked.
No, that's wrong.
You've done yourself in now, Leon, you idiot.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Unless you're the ultimate baseball dude.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is
Bang.
it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted
Oh,
down.
so I already sort of knew. I was like, oh, is it like an award or something? Yeah, I didn't piece together the gate thing, but I associated it with a baseball. So I was close enough, maybe.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
He rolled it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
I feel like a fucking genius.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Oh, and that's why it was still left on. They couldn't turn it off afterwards.
One through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down there. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Nice.
Once they got in the incinerator going, all they
God,
had
so
to
is
do was
Leon
pull
gonna
up the
die?
shirt and toss
I guess
it in.
Leon is gonna die.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Sort of
All
fucked
you
up.
have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least
Yeah.
30 feet, right?
But he's an amazing
It seems like
throw.
Spectres would need to
He's
throw
got an
a
amazing
fastball
throw.
that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Yeah, we know because he's the ultimate fanfic creator now.
I got it!
We got it.
Because
We
the killer
got
is
it.
the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you
Legend.
have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Damn.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have
I
been
feel kind of bad for Leon though because Psycho was going to try and murder him. It's like,
Now here's what happened.
it's not like he... The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. But yeah, like, Leon was defending himself because Sayaka tried to kill him. So it kind of sucks. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. Jeez. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, okay. Climax, what the okay, hold up. Oh shit, what am I looking at? What's this? Oh, that's the end. Oh, because it reads from... Oh, shit. I've got 20 minutes to solve this. That's generous. Okay. It begins with... the killer entering the room. She's there. He goes blah, blah, blah. And then... Oh, God. First, when Psycho attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in my room. They noticed something in my room? Which one's this? No, that's them throwing it into the incinerator. Oh, wait, I can... Okay, good. Wait, in order for them to get into my... No, yes, they noticed the sword. There we go. And then they blocked it with the sword. There we go. They blocked it with the sword. Nice. And then she fractured her thing. Which one's this? No. After the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? What did they do next? Oh, right, they... Well, she... They took the sword out. Right? Enter in the room. Replica sword. That's when they... Yeah, the screwdriver. Right? Oh, no, wait. Did she drop the knife then? Yeah, if she... Is this her dropping the knife there? fuck. Okay, well, they open the door, yes. And then... I'm so confused. The killer used an item in my room to help dispose of evidence. The lint roller... I think I'm getting one of these earlier ones wrong. I just don't know where this knife one goes. Is it here? Yep. It would be that. Then... thrown it. You go there. What's the knife for, though? Is there just one that's sort of there to trick you?
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka...
I hope I didn't fuck that up.
In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yeah.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room, and... during the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
I feel like you would put the... Oh, wait, no, that's correct. Okay.
And that's when she lost
Oh, so maybe there was... I guess there's one to throw you off, maybe?
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Hopefully this is all correct. I'm slightly
First,
worried.
they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
I hope this means I got it right, because it is progressing at a decent rate, so...
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball.
I mean, this is going well so far, so fingers crossed I haven't fucked it somehow.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
So are we good? Have we solved it now? Are we done?
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
I still feel sort of bad for Leon, though. Like, now he's gonna get killed?
Thrown into the fire, burnt away, and fell out of the incinerator.
Isn't that the whole thing, that he's gonna die now?
And so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
What does that say?
Isn't that right, Leon?
Does that say baboom?
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball.
He didn't. He really didn't have to kill Sayaka. I guess not. He could have tried to run away, or at least, yeah. I mean, I guess he could have left her in the room. That is true.
You went there to try and wash
Yeah,
the blood
that's
out of
true.
your shirt, and
That is
that's
true.
what
That
you
is
saw,
true.
Right? Seeing the ball,
You make a point.
thought of a way to
He
take care of
did
everything.
win, technically.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object, I object, I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Oh God, do I have evidence?
I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Am I? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, toolkit. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Oh, God. Okay. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka the but. Okay. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm? Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to save right now because I feel like I'm going to fuck this up. Fuck. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into the tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the time and fit in each button. So watch out for that. Shit. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with the truth bullet. Like any other statement. Well, he just told me there, it's the toolkit. I mean, it is the toolkit, we know that for a fact, but yeah. Refute their statements fast enough and you'll come out victorious. So what, I just have to keep hitting the markers? Is that all I have to do?
When the killer removed the screws from the door...
Oh, thank God. Cheers. Shit.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yeah, I know it's the fucking toolkit.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I have to show indisputable evidence. Okay. So is it just pressing left click? No, it's pressing right click, right? And then... Oh, God, I'm going to be shit at this.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
No, okay.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Am I getting this right?
Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up.
Am I losing right now?
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
I feel like I am. Don't you have to press right click? When do I know that I get to lock on? Fuck, I can't remember.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh shit, man. Fuck. I was so confused. Oh, fuck. So wait, I think I did it there. I held right click at a certain... I need to read that again. Shit. I can't believe I'm going to die because of that. Wow.
really the end?
Shit. Yes, of course I do.
I refuse to give up yet.
I know, despite such bullshit. So yeah, this is what I'm confused about. The right click section. Because I was getting... So yeah, I understand that you have to do this. Tempo, yeah. Okay. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. So am I locking on? Am I locking on before I reach the other tempo marker? I guess I am? Shit, my bad. Is that how you do it? I think so. Okay, yeah. I think this is how it goes. I'm not sure. I can't believe I lost. So, do I have to just be holding...
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
How do you...
You lied. Stop talking.
I'm so confused.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh, this is really fucking bothering me. When do you press right click? As you continue to match the rhythm, you'll have the chance to lock onto enemy state at this point. Press the... So do I have to just keep up the combo? Is that it?
You lied. Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me?
How the fuck am I missing?
It wasn't me.
Oh, this is bothering me, man. I'm really not liking this game. This minigame, rather.
Shut up. Here's your proof. You kidding me?
What the
Not
fuck?
a chance. You lied. Shut up.
Shit, I died again. What the fuck? Oh, that's so irritating. You don't just press right click on the thing though, right? What am I getting wrong here?
I refuse to give up yet.
This is irritating me so much. I'm definitely misunderstanding something here. Can I slow down time again?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
I think I'm starting to understand now. So do you just right click all the time?
Chance.
Is that it?
You lied. Shut up.
Okay, I get it
Where's
now.
your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
That was really irritating, but okay, we've got it. I didn't realize you just had to press right click and then...
The screws on the
Oh, I guess I was misreading it? I don't know.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
What a prick.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver.
Yeah, so it's a toolkit.
I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other
Oh, I feel like such a dingus.
The toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the
Whatever.
culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem We are finished here.
At this point, why would you try and kill anyone else? Oh, I got a C. Damn it. Oh, I got an A though in total. That's good. Oh, that final minigame, that's the only one that threw me off.
Looks like you've reached your verdict.
Ah,
Are we
shit.
ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want
The
to be
minigames are
punished for
bad. It was
something
only
so
the last one I
minor.
was having trouble with. So you have to right-click to select the ones that appear and then left-click to blow them up. That's what I was getting confused about.
Okay, then let's get excited.
At least I know now.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
Can I still vote incorrectly?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't have to make the choice, do I? Monokuma vote. Ah, poor guy. Yeah, I guess he didn't have to kill her at the end, right? He already fucked her wrist up. He could have just walked away. Oh, whoops. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. How's he gonna die?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, come on, guys.
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
That's why.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
It's just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Oh, whoopsie. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. I mean, it's not such a bad video. If I was her and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. So yeah, there we go. That's an indication. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
wow. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me, like I said. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know, because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying. I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Poor Makoto wants to cry like a baby. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Nah, she was always like that. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Oh, there we go. As angry as I was, Gyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Yeah, calm down, Makoto, you fucking loser. Come on, man. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment. You did. There you go. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Hell yeah.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
That's it?
Nah, you're fucked, man. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Yeah, that's the thing I didn't consider, I guess. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon, but ultimately they're not great people either way, so oh well. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than our unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate... How can I not say that word right now? Perpetrate? That's not how you say that, right? My mind is blanking right now. That's really bothering me. It's fine. No one else is here. I must... How the fuck am I... Perpetrate? How do you say that? My mind... Perpetuate. There we go. Perpetuate. I knew it. Fuck me. Perpetuate war all over the world. Jesus Christ. That really boggled my mind for a moment. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? God. Okay, well anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
Society demands it. Sorry.
Stop, please.
Poor Leon.
I prepared a very special punishment.
Oh, is he gonna die by like getting shot by a bunch of baseball balls?
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Perpetuate. How did I not know how to say that?
No!
Poor Leon. Oh, sick. Animated cutscene. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh shit, it's like fully animated stuff. I hope. I want to see the punishment. Man, the art style is mad. Death by balls. That's what I imagine it's going to be. Like he's just going to get shot a million times by a bunch of different baseballs. Yep, there we go. Figured as much. And we're all there to watch as well. That's class. That is ridiculous. I'm sure he's okay. So over the top. Jesus Christ. I think the hardest thing today was me trying to remember how to pronounce perpetuate. What we saw That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Yeah, that's true.
Damn you!
You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy. No, Monokuma's nice, I guess. Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. Mondo is angry as always. Thank you, Mondo. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. Aw, rip. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. I hope Fukawa is next. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? Do we actually get to live forever? That'll be nice.
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Oh, are people watching? I mean, there's cameras everywhere, so I guess there are people watching. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for the fun. I need to save some of the fun for later. Thank you, Monokuma. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Jesus Christ. Can I save? I can save. Good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, I think that is a perfect place to leave it. There we go, everyone. There we go. That was fun. That was very fun. I'm glad I was able to solve my first ever trial in Danganronpa. I'm very much looking forward to finishing this game. And maybe moving on to the sequels right afterwards. I'm not too sure. But we'll find out. But yeah, everyone, have a good night. I think, oh, I just realized. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was so confused from it. I was like, oh, I'm streaming on Tuesday night. No, it's Tuesday morning right now, yeah. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for more Danganronpa. And, you know, we can solve shit and kill people. It'll be good fun. But for now, everyone, have a lovely night. And as always, usual links are down below. So, yeah, catch you lot later.